Move, baby. Move, baby. Hi, guys. I am a little bit chilly this morning. Oh, and Lily and Pixie love this blanket. This is a blanket my son's girlfriend, my son Elliot, his girlfriend Becca made this for me. I've shown it before. But, oh, welcome, by the way. Hi. Yeah, it's so soft and puffy and fluffy and warm. So I'm just a little bit chilled this morning. She made one for my sister Gloria too, the one that had the open heart surgery. And oh, she loves it. She just loves it. The other night she was like, oh, Lori, I just love this blanket. It's so warm and comfy. And they are. And she makes this by hand, guys. She knits with her fingers. She knits it with this big fat yarn. She does it with her fingers. She goes through and puts it all together with her fingers. So I'm cozy right now. Just got through showering, and in a little while when I'm done, I'm going to run to Smith's to get some eggnog. They have non-dairy eggnog. For those of you that are lactose intolerant and you like eggnog, I've tried a bunch of eggnogs that are non-dairy from Whole Foods, Sprouts, Natural Grocers. They were awful. I was thinking that the one that I loved was from Whole Foods, but it's not. It's the one I get at Smith's. It's by Almond Breeze. So if you're looking for a non-dairy eggnog that tastes like real eggnog, it's the Almond Breeze. I don't care what the ingredients are. I'm going to enjoy it for this month. So I'm going to run and get some eggnog just to have it in my fridge as it gets closer to Christmas, because one year when I went to get it, I waited too late when they were out. So they've got it in stock now, so I'm going to go get some eggnog and have it in there. And it is delicious. Oh my gosh. Oh, I remember one year I went and tried different ones, you know, the healthier version. Oh, one of them was so bad, I just spit it out. It was like, nope, that ain't cutting it for eggnog. Didn't taste like eggnog at all. It was awful. So this is one area where, sorry, I'm getting that. But anyway, last night was a wonderful night. Yesterday I was just sitting here. I just finished eating dinner. And my son Elliot calls. And he's like, hey, you want to go with us to look at Christmas lights? I was like, oh, right now? And he's like, yeah, we'll be there at 7. And I was like, yeah, I'll go. So he drove me and Becca and my little granddaughter Elliot all over town, different sides of town, to look at Christmas lights. And it was so enjoyable. Just enjoyed all the beautiful lights. And we went to this one. I'll put a link in the description for you to check it out if you want to. Here in Albuquerque, we have a place called the Bugg House, B-U-G-G. And it's been around for decades. They go, excuse me, they go off the charts with decorating outside. So we went there and we got out and we got to walk through it. They let people walk through it. It's their house, it's these people's home, but they let people walk through to look at everything outside. So we got out and we walked to look at it. Oh my God, it was so amazing, guys, so beautiful. I looked at it and I thought, oh my God, how long must it take for them to put all this stuff up and running? Oh, I can't even imagine. I hadn't been to the Bugg House since I was married, over 20 years ago, and years before my divorce. So it's been well over 20 years that I have been to the Bugg House. So it was really good to see again. And my little granddaughter Elliot, she's so good. That little girl didn't disturb us in any way, shape, or form. She just sat in her car seat looking at the lights out the window, just looking at everything. She did not bother us at all. I got to sit in the back seat with her, and she's so good. She's such a good little girl. She didn't interrupt us or you know what I mean? She was just quiet. And so we were able to talk and to enjoy all the lights. I mean, she was really good. And when we got out to look at the Bugg house, she was just fascinated with everything. You know, it was so cute. So I really enjoyed that. And going to different parts of town. And then we went to one part of town, which was so sad to see. It's the part of town that I grew up. It's called the Southeast area. And when I was growing up there, it was the best area to be. Oh yeah, you were lucky to live there. Well, okay. Enough love right now. But now, oh man, is it run down, full of homeless, drug addicts, you name it. It's so sad to see a part of town that was once a really good part of town just go down to nothing. That's what 70 years will do, I guess, now that I'm 70. And I look at, as we were driving through and seeing all the homeless and the drug addicts and everything, it was like, oh my gosh. There were so many, and it's so cold. I was shocked to see how many there were. But aside from that, it was wonderful. And we went to one house that we couldn't figure out how in the world they got these. They were like, they were ornaments, like big lit up ornaments, really big. They were big. And it was a pine tree that was as high up as you could look. And I thought, we were like, how did they get the ornaments in there? You certainly couldn't use a ladder. I mean, that thing was, you were literally like, oh my God, the light bulbs are way up there. So we were trying to figure out how in the world they got them up there. I don't know how they did that. But they were up there and it was real pretty. And then on the way back to this side of town, because I live on the east side of town, there's this restaurant we have called the Frontier Restaurant. Oh, they have amazing food. And they have these cinnamon rolls, guys, that are like nothing you'll ever taste. They are amazing. Well, on the way back, my son Elliot, he just pulls into the parking lot of the Frontier Restaurant, and I thought, I didn't say anything. I was like, well, I don't know. Why are we here? You know, and then he just said, okay, I'll be right back. He got out of the car, and we stayed, you know, Becca and I and Elliot stayed in the car, and I thought, okay, whatever. He's getting something he wants. Well, he comes out with that cinnamon roll. Oh, my God. I'm so grateful he only got one for us three to share because it's wheat, and I can't do wheat. So, except for a little bit. And so all three of us shared that cinnamon roll. It was hot. It was soaked in butter, and with the little bit of icing it has. I mean, it was delicious. We were sitting there like, just and that's all we did. It was so good. I haven't had one of those in years. Because they're so big, I could never eat a whole one by myself. I mean, they're big. But oh, that was so delicious, guys. At cold night, we pull into the parking lot. We're eating that hot cinnamon roll. Oh, it was just so good. So enjoyable. Really had a good time doing all that and seeing all the lights all over. Oh, and then we went to this one area. It's called the Huning housing area. Huning. That's where they filmed a part of Breaking Bad. For those of you that know Breaking Bad, there's a house there that was part of it. But it's an area downtown that's very wealthy people live there. I mean, very wealthy. These are big homes. and it's its own private area. So we thought, let's go check that place out. So we went down there, we go in there, we were shocked. Nothing. There was a couple of houses with a few strands, excuse me, a few strands of light, and that was it. We were like, what? I expected to drive in there and see that place just ablaze with lights and glory and all kinds of cool things. Nothing. We kept driving through the whole area. Nothing. Just a couple of houses here and there had just a few little lights out. That was it. So that was a huge disappointment. We were really expecting that to be decked out. I mean, decked out. I mean, there's some of the richest people in town, and no, nothing. So that was a disappointment. So then we go to other areas that is not the richest area in town, and they are decked out. Some of those homes were really decked out. The house next to the Bugg house was really beautiful too. So we just, and it was so nice because it was just, Becca said it was just, they just got a whim. Let's go look at lights. And it made me feel so good that they called me to go with them. They always do that. They always make me feel very included in their life, and you know, they invite me to do things, and it's just really nice. They invite me to dinner, they invite me to go places. Like tomorrow night, we're going to see what's known as the River of Lights, and I can't wait to see that. I'm going to have to dress up nice and warm, and I cannot wait to see that. I'm so excited. I've never been. So it was a really nice night, and just to get out, you know, and in my case, if somebody drives me, to me, guys, that is a luxury. It is a luxury to have somebody drive me. Because when you live alone, you have to do everything your own, right? On your own. So when somebody picks me up and drives me somewhere, to me, I feel like a queen being waited on. I really do. It just feels good because I never have that. You know, that's one of the things when you live alone. You do everything alone, including your driving. So, yeah, I feel very luxurious and spoiled when somebody picks me up and drives me. Crazy, huh? But it's true. And so, yeah, I enjoyed that. Yesterday was a good day. Got my laundry done. Got all my towels and, you know, all that stuff done that you need to get washed. And so it felt really good. No, baby. Get away from the camera. So it felt really good to have all that done. And then after I sat down to eat, the phone rings. And I was like, yeah, I'll go. That'll be great. I haven't gone driving to look at Christmas lights since Christmas of 2022. That's how long it's been. So that was a real treat. And we went by my parents' old house. Oh my gosh, it was amazingly, I think some of my cousins still live there. I don't know. I really don't even know. Lily, no! Ugh, no! She just has to go around the camera. But it was all decked out. It was all decked out in Christmas decorations. I think my cousins that bought it still live, you know, I don't know. It's a long story. Anyway, some cousins of mine moved into my parents' home after they died. Their father bought the house, and I think they're still there, but it was all decked out. We were like, whoa, I was like shocked. But yeah, it was just an enjoyable night, guys. If you can, get out, go driving around, look at the lights, invite somebody to go with you, you know. Not for me personally, it's no fun to do it alone. I'd be like, okay, that's cool. But when you're with people, you get to talk about it and share how you feel about it and the excitement of looking at all the cool lights. And yeah, so it was a very good day yesterday, and oh, I'm tired this morning. I'm getting to where when I sleep really good, I wake up like, oh, I don't want to get out of bed. I sat there, or I laid there and just snuggled my dogs. I thought, we gotta get out of bed. It was 8:45 when we got out of bed. And I think I'm finding that if I go to sleep later now, I am waking up a little later, which is nice, because I don't like waking up at 5:30. I hate it, and that's what I had been doing. And this morning I woke up and it was 7:30. I was like, ooh, because I didn't get to sleep probably till around 12:30 for whatever reason. So I don't know. I'm thinking about that because I don't like waking up early, that early, at 5:30. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go have a little Mr. Good bar. I'm dying for chocolate, but I'm keeping the amounts small just to enjoy. And have a yummy piece of chocolate. Yes, I always get the mini sizes so I can enjoy it, but not overdo it. So anyway, guys, I'm going to put that right there for now. I will talk to you later. Come here, baby. You want to say goodbye? Say Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. No, no chocolate for you. I know you smell it on my hands. No, no, Lily. Da, 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 da. Yeah, baby. Mwah. And Pixie's down here, as you. This time she's down here instead of the couch. Take care, guys, and I will see you in my next video. And have a good time, guys. Do the best you can for this season, okay? And be kind to people. You never know whose day you might make just by being kind and smiling. So we will talk to you later. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh. Oh. You silly thing, you. You silly thing, you. Oh, it's only 16 minutes. Oh, well, guess what? That leaves me a couple of minutes to keep chatting with you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you that when we were at the Bugg house, the owner, or who, I guess he was the owner, one of the people that lived inside came out, and he ran up to us and he tells my son, "You want me to take a picture of you on your phone?" And we were like, my son was like, "Yeah." So Elliot gave him his phone, gave him the owner the phone, and we all posed for a picture. And guess what, guys? When they had called me to go look at lights, I had just taken my teeth out. Yeah, I wear dentures. I'm being honest here. I had just taken them out, and I thought, oh my God, I just took my teeth out. But then I thought, oh well, we're going to be in the car. Who cares? Well, then we get out to go look at the Bugg house, and then this guy comes out, "I'll take a picture of all you guys." So my son hands him his phone to take a picture of us on my son's phone. And I thought, oh my God, I don't have my teeth. Guys, one of those real things in life. So I looked at Becca and she just shook her head and laughed. You know, I was like, the one night I don't have my teeth, somebody was ready to take a picture of us. So I just did the old, you know, so that I wasn't going to smile with the big old no teeth showing, you know. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I thought that absolutely figures. I didn't think I'd have to think about it all night, and